Welcome to part 5 of Finding Nemo, when we finally get to enter the shark submarine.
There you are, Bruce, finally!
Okay, here's something I don't really get. Why is it that Bruce's voice changed, whereas Chum and Anchor's voice are still the same?
You know, probably by my guess, this cutscene with Bruce's voice.
Okay. Yeah,
I think.
and due to copyright claims, I won't show the entire movie cutscene. So instead, let's just cut to the end of the clip, because here's the thing though, I did an original version which had the entire movie cutscene.
Imitation!
But the thing is though, like, I had a copyright claim where you wouldn't see the video at all if you were to upload it onto YouTube. But yeah, so yeah,
so they actually show that full scene in the video game itself?
Yeah, but it only skips to Marlin's portion.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, oh god, this game looks like it's lagging a lot.
But yeah, this is also but now you actually get to chase, like, run away from Bruce. And yes, yeah, those red exclamation marks. I did insert the Metal Gear sound effect.
I know, and I'm proud of you, Lucas.
Dory doesn't even look scared. She looks happy, like, yay!
Yeah, that's what I thought too. Like, why are you smiling when you're obviously running away from a killer shark?
Dory does look happy. She looks like she's having a similar facial expression to what Mater had when he was being chased by Frank.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, now we're in another 2D swimming section.
Yeah. Yeah, this is actually one of those levels I really had a hard time with. It actually was one of the earlier levels that I had a really hard time with when I was young. Just going through, you can't, not this part per se, but the next part of the 2D swimming levels of this level, I didn't really get, like, I didn't know where I was, I didn't know where I was going. I just didn't really like it at all. I didn't like.
In fact, this was actually the level where I actually stopped playing. It's where I kind of quit because I was so frustrated with this level.
Yeah, I thought about quitting too, but I was like, you know what? Oh, is that Unagi?
No, that's not a Unagi.
That's not the eel from Mario 64.
But it's still an eel, though.
You're being racist again. You're judging it just because
Sorry,
it's an eel. Just like how you're judging King Espio or Leon just because he's a chameleon.
I mean, he's technically not being racist, because if I'm thinking correctly, Unagi is actually the Japanese word for eel. So, yeah.
That is true.
Okay, that is a good point. So I'll let it slide there.
Yeah, I didn't know that. I didn't know that either until you told me. So, yeah, good call.
Yeah, I think I remember that from, like, the Mario Wikipedia, because, like, there was, like, names for, like, the certain Mario characters and such, both their names in English and Japanese,
Yeah.
and also had, like, a translation for what that name meant. So,
And, like,
yeah.
this is also one of... Oh, sorry, you were saying...
Again, look how... I can't help but... I can't get over Dory's facial expression there.
Yeah, it's like, yay!
Again, like, and also, like, this is one of those levels, like, where you keep on playing, and, like, there's, like, a high chance where you can't really earn any gold stars in this level.
Yeah, by the way, I have another question, Lucas. Why is the frame rate dropping?
Yeah, that's what I'm noticing, because, like, why is this frame rate so bad? Like, is it because, like, Bruce takes, like, too much space or something?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, it's probably Bruce, because, like,
When I played this chase section, I played the PS2 version, and I don't recall having that slowdown. So, yeah.
This is probably one of the only GameCube games where it does have slowdown, and I was recording I was recording the game off the GameCube, so I don't know what happened there.
Yeah.
Oh well. So
again,
we're on another repetitive submarine.
This is the part where I didn't really. It's the part where I don't like. We'll get to we'll get to the escape part later.
Yeah, we're getting closer to it, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Right now, we just have to swim away, swim away.
Yeah. Or do the same thing that Dory does, like.
Just keep swimming.
Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming, swimming, swimming. What do we do?
We swim.
Swim.
I don't think.
Dory, no singing.
Think that term is.
I love to swim.
All she's doing right now is just smiling. Just.
Oh God, you're right. Like, hey, hey, Marlon, I'm looking at you.
Seriously, just look at Dory's face. Yeah.
Like, hi. It's almost like Big the Cat in Sonic Adventure 2 when you're in Pumpkin Hill.
Oh, that's actually more creepy. But, jeez, I can't stop looking at freaking Dory's face. This is just so funny to me.
Why are you smiling every time, Dory?
I love death.
Is Dory actually a pedophile?
You know, Scott, it's funny you made that joke because I would, you know how in Roller Coaster Tycoon, how a lot of people would like to purposely kill people just because it was fun.
Yeah, I remember that.
Well, let me tell you what I would do just to make it more fun. Basically, I would look for one of the guests with this really big grin on their face while on the ride, and then I would set the ride to crash, and I would watch the person smiling like crash. And it looks like he's happy when he's flying to his death.
Yeah. Oh Jesus. Oh man.
I'm dying. I'm happy when I'm dead.
You know, Dory would probably be one of those people who would play Roller Coaster Tycoon just to kill everyone. Or probably burn the Sims' house or something like that.
Yeah. No, or better yet, no, I don't know. Like, I would say burn the burn Dory's home, but I don't think that would work.
By the way, Dory, why so serious?
Oh.
Let's put a smile on that face.
No wait, now you just made Dory as a Joker.
Well, she looks like she has that face stuck, so I couldn't help but make that joke.
Is that did Dory the entire time use a Joker product underwater?
No, because otherwise everyone else would be laughing besides her.
Yeah, you're right. New and improved Joker products with the new ingredients, Smiley. Now let's go over to our blind taste test.
So how long is this level gonna take? Because again, this is the level where I quit, where I gave up.
I don't know. I should have skipped some of this part of the level because I don't. I was gonna make Minefield and Submarine all in one part, but it would be too long, so.
Actually, going back, I think it was actually the level with the tank in the tank where I stopped playing. Probably because I got bored or something. I don't know.
Which one though?
I think the first one, but I'm not sure.
That's the next. Yeah, I think we're getting close to that level actually, because I think that's the next level after this.
I see.
Yeah, it's this part right there, the level that I can't really stand, because it's repetitive, and at some point you can't even tell like where you are and where the other side of the room is and how to get out.
This is one of the reasons why I like the freaking licensed GameCube games. It's just because of those freaking facial expressions are just some of the most funniest things ever.
Again, I can't help but laugh at Dory's face.
Okay, so first we have Nemo's face after he gets a star, and now Dory with this face every time he's.
I know. It's only a matter of does Marlon have a similar face?
I don't know.
Oh Jesus.
Oh, jeez. Oh god.
You know, I'm probably gonna make a meme out of that face.
Perhaps.
Or just crop out Nemo's happy face every time he gets the gold star, and put it on Dory's face. This is level.
Oh, jeez. Yeah. Oh man.
Oh my gosh!
Don't worry, guys. When we get to cars, I promise there won't be any of those weird expressions.
Yeah, I think so too, because when I played Cars, I don't think there were any like weird facial expressions.
Yeah.
I think Madagascar has like some odd facial expressions as well, because they look kind of emotional, like they barely have any emotion at all and such. So.
Yeah, this is actually one of the levels I don't.
Dory's like clipping through like some of these like pipes and stuff, and it's like, oh god.
Wow, this level has been going on for way too long.
I know.
Yeah. Is this what the part's gonna be?
Don't tell me this level's this part is the only one level.
I don't know. I don't know, but I think it's more like...
Okay. Now you're the one you're saying I don't know. In other words, you're just saying I'm not gonna say.
Exactly, I'm not gonna say.
So
at least we're getting close to the end of. At least we're getting closer to the end of the level. So, but yeah, as you can see, like this is actually one of the levels I can't really stand, because you're just extending too much game time.
Obviously, and Scott, what were you saying?
Seth, I don't think you should be complaining about how long this level is gonna go on, because I remember in like the first ever one of the first ever commentaries we did was Sonic 2, and you were stuck on Green Hill Act 1 just because you wanted Chaos Emeralds.
You mean Emerald Hill? And
yeah.
I wasn't really stuck. I was just I was just
you're trying
going.
to find like all the you're trying to find all the checkpoints just so you can get like you're trying to get
plus I was actually showing off all of the special stages too, and you know how those add up to game time, you know?
Yeah.
That's true. Yeah.
Yeah. Then again, that does like spice up the variety of it. So yeah.
That is true. Yeah.
I mean variety. Why did I say variety?
Yeah. Variety. But with this, it's the same red hallway over and over again.
Yeah, and again, I don't like levels that are like repetitive. There's another level like this in the game, but I'm not gonna tell you what it is though. It's that level that I mentioned is actually it's gonna be one of the worst levels of the game.
Oh boy.
Yeah, there are gonna be worse levels. There are gonna be some bad levels in this game, but don't worry don't worry. There are some good levels in this game. Trust me.
I sure hope so. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Now we can finally escape.
Finally.
Escapade.
Escapade. Well, whatever that means. It's funny. It smells just like the word escape. Okay, this part, like, I didn't really like at all, because you're trying to figure out how do you get out of here. That is until you realize. That's until you realize there's a broken piece of pipe right there. That's how you get out. Just why though? It's just I don't know. I don't understand that.
Oh man.
But hey, at least we're. But hey, look at this.
We're finally done. Oh no, wait.
Oh
nope.
No.
And
Dory just said this is fun. This is not fun.
Dory says this is fun, and she still has that smiley face all expressed. Man.
Oh.
Did
you actually die?
Nope.
Oh.
No. They're just hiding.
Yeah. Every time you die, every time like you die, you don't really lose. You don't go back to the very beginning of the level. You just go back to the you just go back to the beginning of that portion of the level.
Why can't all the levels be like that?
I mean, but yeah, that's also the same for that's the same for all the levels really. Okay. Anything that source? Okay. This.
Oh.
Don't we all hate this level? This part. You have to complete a slide puzzle.
Oh.
I don't like these puzzles at all. It's just
one of the few slide puzzles that I can actually prove is the one from Mario 64 with the Bowser. If you guys remember that one.
Wait, I don't remember that.
Well, that one you didn't even have to play. You just had to get all the red coins on top of it.
Yeah. That's
Also, Lucas, quick question: is this song from like the official Finding Nemo soundtrack?
no. This is actually from the. This is actually music from the game.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
No, I'm not. But no, this is not music from the actual movie though. If it was, oh look at this! I'm actually done with this slide puzzle. Thank goodness.
Oh,
Well, finally.
Yep.
that was too bad.
But one more thing, you have to press the switch. Press the button or dash into the button.
All right.
So many buttons and switches. Oh my.
Now we're at the end of the level finally.
Oh, come on. We didn't even get to see the escape scene.
No.
Escape.
And
He never
also,
even knew his father.
and the sad thing is though, in the game, they never show off the bombs exploding.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So it just cuts to Nemo in the tank? Wow.
Yeah. And speaking of which, that's what we're gonna do next time.
So yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
See you then.
You can end part